Hi Virgo, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to channel some messages from your person, see what they want to say to you, see how they're feeling, see what's going on with this connection. So I'm going to start off and get some oracle messages. But please like, share, and subscribe. Also comment below and let me know if it resonates for you. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising. Keep in mind this is just a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do Virgo person have for them? What messages do Virgo person have for them? Cards are flying out, so it looks like they may have a lot to say to you. Okay, so the first one is reunion. We will always come back to each other, so your person definitely wants you back. The next one is guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So if you and your person is in separation, maybe they've done something for you two to be in separation, I would have to pull some tarot cards to see what's going on. But whatever the case, they definitely feel guilty. And the last one is sabotage. I messed up the good things in my life sometimes. So they know they messed up. So this is basically saying they sabotaged the relationship. They feel guilty about it, but they do want to reunite with you. So this should be an interesting read. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo from their person? What does Virgo need to know? What messages do you have for Virgo for their person, Spirit? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo from their person? What love messages do you have for Virgo, Spirit? Okay, so this makes sense. This kind of goes with the oracle cards because you got Judgment, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Seven of Cups. And just with this Nine of Swords alone, this lets me know that, you know, your person been having anxiety, sleepless nights, they're feeling regretful about something. So let's dig into this further and see what's really going on in this connection. Okay, so the signs that we have here are Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, and Scorpio again. So this could be either your moon or rising, or this could be your person's sun, moon, or rising. So with the Judgment card, this just lets me know that somebody is coming back into your life, which makes sense because when I did the oracles, you got the reunion card. So your person definitely has been thinking about you nonstop. They're trying to figure out how to make this work. How can they come back? Are you going to take them back? Because with the Judgment card, this also means that you have a decision to make. Which would be, you know, the decision would be whether you want to restart this connection, give them another chance, or do you want to just walk away altogether? But a decision definitely has to be made. And with this Nine of Swords, like I was saying, your person feels like they know they fucked up in some type of way, and they're feeling like, damn, I'm ready to lose my person, or my person is gone. Like you're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So they're worried, like they have anxiety, they're not sleeping at night, they feel really regretful. This is really bugging them, and that goes with the guilty card that I pulled, where it says, I feel pain from the damage that I caused. So they know that they messed up in this connection. They know that you're just over the bullshit with them. So it's just like they're super worried because they think they may have lost you forever, but I don't see them giving up on this. And then with the Seven of Cups, this represents someone being confused. Now, this could be either you or your person, because this is the card of confusion. This represents someone having a lot of options, but they don't necessarily know what they want. They typically feel overwhelmed with too many options. So maybe, this might possibly be you. Like, if you and your person are in separation, you might be a hot commodity right now. A lot of people may want you, and you may still love your person, energetically holding on to the connection. But it's other people that may, want your time, want to take you out, want to date you, and you just don't know what to do. This is also a card of someone being sneaky or hiding something. So I don't know, but I'm definitely going to clarify. I mean, because, with these cards, we already know that your person sabotaged the connection. They did something they probably wasn't supposed to do. So let's clarify these cards and see what else is going on. Spirit, can you clarify the Judgment card for Virgo? Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here for Virgo, Spirit? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Virgo? Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Oh, that's too many cards. Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups in the upright, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in the upright, which is so funny because the Ace of Wands is like, new opportunity, new passions. And I was just saying with the Seven of Cups, someone has options. Like, they're confused because they have so many options that they're feeling overwhelmed. And I'm really getting that it is you, Virgo, that has, all of these options, which I feel like your person like, yes, people want my person. Maybe you're posting certain pictures online. I'm not sure. But I feel like your person knows, and that's one thing that worries them. Like, they're really worried about it. Okay, so the signs we have here are all the water signs. Capricorn, Leo, and Aries. So with this Eight of Cups, this represents ghosting, temporary separation, trying to detach from someone. And I think this represents you, Virgo. I feel like you're really trying to detach from your person. You're trying to emotionally withdraw from them. If you two are in separation, I truly am getting from these cards that you may have been the one that walked away. You may have been the one that ghosted them. They may have done something, and for majority of you, you may not even had a conversation with them about it this time. You may have just I'm done, no explanation needed. You could have blocked them, changed your number, whatever. But I do definitely feel like you probably ghosted them because you're really trying to detach from this situation or whatever you all have going on. And with this King of Cups in reverse, this definitely represents cheating. So, I clarified the Nine of Swords with this, and I got the King of Cups in reverse. And remember, the Nine of Swords, that just speaks about regret. And that also goes with the Oracle card, guilty. So I do believe that your person definitely had a third party up in the mix. And for a small few of you, it could have been, your person may have been married. And maybe you didn't know, you just found out, or maybe you did know and you're just over it. Maybe they told you, they were going to leave their wife. They didn't, so you just felt like they kept lying. So, you decided to detach from this situation altogether. And then it also means one of you may be emotionally unstable, which I'm getting. That's probably more than likely your person, because I feel like you're starting to step into your own. You're starting to realize hey, I'm the catch. I don't have to keep putting up with this. And you realize I have options, which leads me to the Ace of Wands. This represents a new person coming in your life. So if they haven't already came into your life, they are about to come into your life, which makes sense because with this, the Seven of Cups, this represents multiple options. So like I said earlier, I definitely feel like, you're a hot commodity right now. Like you're very wanted. Whatever you're doing, people are drawn to you right now. So you're about to have a lot of options coming in if they're not already in right now. Let's get a final outcome card and see, you know, the final outcome for the connection. Spirit, can you tell me what will be the final outcome for this connection with Virgo? What is the likely outcome for Virgo and their person, Spirit? What is the likely outcome for Virgo and their person? What is the likely outcome for Virgo and their person? Oh, wow. So you have the Sun, Leo card. So, you know, some of you may be dealing with a Leo. This represents positivity. This represents reconciliation. And, you know, like I said, your person is coming back because you got the reunion card and you got the judgment card, which represents someone coming back. The Sun also represents someone coming back. However, this means that your person have been healing. They've been doing the necessary work, and they're going to be coming back in a more positive energy. This also can mean fertility. So some of you may be getting pregnant when they come back, because this Ace of Wands is also a sexual card. So, and it also represents pregnancy as well. So you got two pregnancy cards and a sexual card. So if you and your person reunite, which I'm starting to feel like you may, if you do not want to have any babies, you may want to use protection or get on birth control. But I do see that this connection will start to move in a more positive energy, which is a beautiful thing. You all just have to put the work in. You know, you have to be willing to forgive them for whatever they did. That does not necessarily mean that you have to forget about what they did, but just be willing to hear them out when they come back, because with this Sun card, this means that they have changed, you know, for the better. So that's like really a beautiful thing. I want to get some more Oracle messages. So with these Oracle cards, this is basically something they want to tell you, but they've never told you, or they're contemplating about telling you. So like, for example, they may start writing a text message, but then erase it and don't press send. They never send it. So this is like basically like the hidden truth of what your person want to tell you. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo from their person? What does Virgo person want to tell them? What does Virgo person want to tell them, Spirit? What does Virgo person want to tell them? So it says, I remember every detail of that day. I'm not sure what day they're speaking of, if it's the day that they know that they fucked up, if it's the day that they met you, or if it's the day that they fell in love with you. I'm not sure, but it's just saying that they remember every detail about that day. It also says, I cannot stop thinking about you. So your person definitely misses you a lot, as you can see. But then it says, I don't react when people mention you. So probably to the public, they probably act like they don't care. You know, like it is what it is, but deep down inside, they're hurting. They truly, truly miss you. And I'm going to pull 3 more from this deck as well. What other messages do Virgo person have for them? What other messages do Virgo person have for them, Spirit? Okay, so it says regret. I wish this never happened. So whatever they did, you know, they're regretful. Like I said, with that 9 of Wands, that's a card of regret. They feel like, you know, they know that they fucked up. So they're very regretful about it, because it says, I wish this never happened. Then it says reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, which goes with the sun card, because remember I said the sun is healing, it represents healing. So your person been doing the necessary work, so when they do come back for that reunion, they're going to come back in a more positive energy. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. They know, like, okay, my person's not playing anymore. Like, I can't play in their face anymore. I got to get my shit together if I want to be with them, and they definitely want to be with you. And then the last one is secrets. I haven't told you everything. So I feel like when they come back, they're going to be honest with you about, you know, whatever they've been hiding. Because remember when I was like, you know, with this card, it's like, what is it? The Eight of Cups. They've been hiding something, you know, they're being sneaky. They don't want you to find out something. But so when they come back, they're going to tell you everything. So my advice to you would be to just, you know, listen, actively listen. Let them get out everything they want to say, because they truly have been working on themselves. They're trying to become a better person for you, a better person for this connection, and more importantly, a better person for themselves. Because like I said, the sun card is nothing but positivity. So that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope that this helped. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below, and let me know what you think.